This is Leonard Evans speaking. President Obama states, "We've reduced traffic fatalities enormously over the last 30 years. That is not correct. Many other countries have reduced fatalities enormously over the last 30 years, but the United States has failed to do so, resulting in the deaths of an additional 20,000 Americans on our roads every year." So concludes a detailed analysis published in the peer-reviewed scientific literature. I'm going to summarize an updated version of this study. Annual traffic fatalities peaked at just under 55,000 per year in 1972, thereafter declining, and it is this period after the peak that we focus on. The same data is shown here, normalized to 100 for the maximum value and on a more convenient logarithmic scale. The 2013 value is 40% below the 1972 value. It was this type of data that led to the President's claim of enormous reductions in fatalities. The 40% reduction is indeed impressive until you compare it to what other countries have done. Great Britain achieved far higher reductions, as did Canada, Australia, Italy, Switzerland, France, Japan, Germany, Sweden, Austria, Denmark. The dataset contained data for 26 countries. All are plotted here. The US is a unique outlier. Every one of the other 25 countries recorded far larger drops in fatalities than did the USA. Here we compare the US to one country, the Netherlands, which achieved its maximum number of deaths in the same year as did the United States. By 2013, US deaths had declined by 40%, whereas those in the Netherlands had declined by more than 80%. What does this mean in terms of actual deaths? In 2013, the Netherlands suffered 570 traffic deaths. This is 84% below their all-time high. If the US's total had dropped by 84% from its high, the total in 2013 would have been under 9,000, compared to the more than 32,000 that actually occurred. By failing to match the performance of the Netherlands, the US suffered an additional almost 24,000 road deaths. There is nothing particularly unique about the Netherlands. We can apply the same calculation to other countries. We conclude that more than 20,000 additional Americans are killed annually because the US fails to match the decline in any one of 11 countries. As a long-standing US citizen by choice and a member of our National Academy of Engineering, these conclusions cause me great pain, yet they are inescapable from the data. Why this catastrophe is visited upon our nation is the subject of a later presentation based on my editorial in the American Journal of Public Health.